at the time of doing this, I haven't seen Justice League. I'm going to see it later on tonight while I'm recording this. But right now, here's something slightly different, but still related. I don't want to do this. I don't. But damn it, you made me do this. So now we're here. So I'm going to be petty and just air out my grievances with the DCEU costumes thus far. Will I suggest how they can change? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just being petty. And just to be fair, I'll do an About Marvel in the future, but right now let's talk about the Detective Comics Extended Universe. Firstly, you. Henry Cavill, you poor beefcake man. Actually, I don't really hate this suit, but I don't love it either. I wish the colors popped more, but it's whatever. And despite Kal-El being an alien from another planet, and his suit should actually look a little bit alien, kind of like what they did, I don't know. Something about that old school big ass S on the chest looks a lot more memorable than this kind of weird, fat looking Kryptonian snake, which apparently stands for hope, which I also think is stupid. Your clothes are fine, they just got your hair and casting wrong. Yours is pretty damn good, except for the fact that I think they put your eyepiece on the wrong side. You look more like a shit if you had the skull cap, but again, not too bad. No real issue here. Yeah, you're fine. You look like you eat people. I don't know, maybe he could have been more crocodile-like. I don't know. Let's keep it moving. Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
What is you doing?
So, I don't hate this design. But again, I don't like it either. I'm not a big fan of the pink and blue dichotomy. The heart tattoo is actually pretty cute, but the rotten one on the other side of her face looked really fucking stupid. The daddy's little monster shirt is just asking for that to be mass-produced at Hot Topic for a very targeted demographic. But the pudding collar doesn't actually bother me so much. Honestly, I don't think the contrast of red to blue or pink to blue stands out as hard as the red to black, which I think is a lot more striking. This one is a lot more bubblegum pop Harley, not sexy psycho killer Harley, which was probably just a marketing move. Damn shame, because I've seen the old and new school kind of combined for cosplays, and it actually makes a pretty good fucking combo. Oh, they fucked you up royal. What happened? This is a hot mess, literally a hot looking mess. She looks like she crawled out of a dumpster. And it's not because it's Cara Delevingne, but just because it's a mess. It looks like she got drunk and passed out and they dumped the body in the mud, and then she woke up and just never showered. And even when she had on her little royal outfit and cleaned off a little, she still looked like a knockoff version of a background character from the Road to fucking El Dorado. It's sad, because her comic version looks kind of like a bad bitch, and Cara would have murked the shit out of that appearance-wise. Judging by Google Images, you were hard to fuck up, and I actually like your tattoos, so they seem in character with you. Gone and easily forgotten, just like your outfit. Better than your comics, at least. Man with lasso on chest. You know, yours actually looks good as fuck. Props to you, DC. It's different from the comic version, but I do like the take on it. At the same time, I have to note how it's kind of stupid to be a warrior and have your bare midriff exposed, and your only armor is a creative bomber jacket. But, you know, like, I know she's the best of the best, but still, just a little foresight might be a good idea.
This is Katana. She's got my back. She can cut all you in half with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
Harley Quinn, nice to meet ya.
Boy, who even are you? No, but in all seriousness, it's fine. Could use some more yellow, but it's fine. You think I'm gonna talk trash on the wall? Think again. Oh good, finally, this one. The gangster. Because I refuse to call this pale abomination the Joker. The sad fact of the matter is that I don't know which is funnier, his performance or his garbage ass outfit.
Oh, snap!
The tattoos look fucking stupid. Like, we get it. You're supposed to be funny, man. Got a damn smile on your hand and stomach. Also running around in a sweatpants with no shirt to show off your shitty tats. damaged on the forehead too. A little on the nose, ain't it? And you know, they should have had a moment where he yells at Harley like, "Does it look like I have stupid written on my forehead?" And then Harley's like, "No, Mr. J, but damaged it." Like, I don't know, some bullshit like that. I don't know. Everything about you just looks bad. It's too on the nose, and it's too obvious about your character. Now, I don't like the Joker. In fact, you could say I hate him, which is ironic because I love Harley Quinn. So it's kind of a vicious cycle of love and hate for two characters. But I love and respect his performances, from Mark Hamill to Cesar Romero to Heath Ledger. I think good acting and writing can even make a character I don't like engaging. But in both appearance and purpose, you bring nothing. He is straight duck shit. And if you like him, good for you. I wish I envy your joy. You know, I think I'm one of the few people who doesn't have a problem with seeing David Thewlis' face behind the mask, but I do agree that he would be more intimidating if they just made him look like a shadowy, deep-voiced, red-eyed man. It would have been generic as fuck, yes, but, you know, a lot of movies do that and they make it work for them. Also, they totally fucked up your origin. Wait a second. I just checked. Apparently, I'm wrong. Ares is one of Zeus's kids. I've been misled by elementary school academia for years. Now on to people that matter. Well, shit. I quite like this one.
Oh my God! Those legs! Look at them legs! Look at them legs! They're amazing! Look at them legs!
The design had to grow on me because I had my own preferred look for Diana, but damn it, they put a spin on her that I think worked very well for this version of the character. 10 out of 10. Good going, DC. You did your thing here.
Yes, bitch, yes! Yes, bitch, yes!
Oh, he looks like Megatron's dick. Oh, DC. Now I gotta flame you, boy. He looks like the love child of a Terminator and Trevor Noah. He looks like the inside of a gaming computer. He looks like Inspector Gadget's hood cousin, Tyrese Gadget.
What more do you want from me?
He looks like me if I wrap myself in aluminum foil and put an Iron Man light in my chest. DC, you had something with Wonder Woman, then you lost it with Victor Stone. Stop doing my man's dirty. Don't think people have forgotten about the League of Extraordinary Super Hoodies. You know damn well the famous Jet Jackson deserved better than that. Also, can someone who reads DC Comics more explain to me why Cyborg is on the Justice League? Any of them, not just the movie. I love seeing brothers prosper, but what does he contribute that they don't already have? Maybe I'll find out later tonight. You know, another case where it had to grow on me because they kept changing it, and thank goodness, because I much prefer Golden God Arthur Curry decked out in an Atlantean metal than I do with Aqua Drogo with the tattoos. He still has them, but I like the armor better. So, yeah, when he has just the shoulder piece, whack. But the full body armor, I'm with the shits. Let's get it.
Praise God, yes.
Fucking amazing. DC does it again. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Flawless execution. Funny that the water people, they got pretty damn good. Oh. I didn't know what to expect with you. You look fine to me, I guess. I don't know. You look better than your Dawn of Justice look. The glowing eyes are a nice touch. I think you're the opposite of Ares, where he doesn't need facial hair and you do. I don't know. Big, beefy, glowing eyes bastard with a full black beard and mustache would be scary as hell. Or turn some people on who really knows. I don't know what people are into. It's 2017. It's a wild time. You know, I'm not a big fan of it. It's kind of like Harley, but my Dark Knight. I always thought the ears should be a little longer, you know, like a bat. Not insanely long, but a tad longer than Stubbs McKenzie here. The fat bat really does look like something made by an old man, which, if you're into that, that's fine. But I don't know, I was never a huge fan of the Dark Knight Returns look, so to see it here really doesn't do it for me. I'll give him this. It's certainly different from the past suits. Keaton's is old but gold, despite not being able to move his neck, and Bale's was definitely a more tactical suit, but, you know, with $1 billion, you'd think the suit would have so many seam marks like he's just repairing an old suit. Just make a new suit, which I guess he did for Justice League. And use 2 different colored blacks, hashtag no racial, to get this new outfit. I don't know. always made poor Bruce look kind of puffy. Like, I get it, he's old, but why use an old Bruce? Ben Affleck is a great Batman and Bruce Wayne, and he deserves better than this, with his sad face and broad shoulders. You. Finally you. You're the reason I did this video. This suit. I hate this suit. This suit incites a rage in me. So much to dislike. Where to begin? The suit. The shit looks like a patchwork quilt, damn near. It's just little pieces of protective plates held together by fucking piano wire. Well, he probably made it in a hurry. Bitch, you move at supersonic speed. Read a fashion book in 10 seconds and snag some shit. Like, the red color here works, but damn if this doesn't look like a fanboy made it. Just the more I stare at it, the more I feel bad for not blonde Ezra Miller. Like, he wants to do such a good job as the fast-talking, joke-making, skinny scientist who's stupidly powerful and looks up to the rich team leader. I'm not saying they ripped off Spider-Man. I'm not. It's just, especially because Barry Allen was probably invented first. It's just a really, really hilarious coincidence of how they're characterizing these two for their new screen appearances. I don't know. Life is weird that way. I mean, even though they probably didn't have to tie him into this thing for every scene, I like to imagine that the reshoots took so long just because shoulder pads and arm pieces kept falling off mid-shot. I don't know what it is about his costume design that just rubs me in all the wrong ways. Like, the Flash. The fucking Scarlet Speedster got cheated out of his outfit. Maybe it's the armor, maybe it's because it looks so incomplete, but I don't know. I can only imagine how impossibly hard costume design is, especially for comic book movies, because not only do you want to pay homage to the original, but you also want to put your own spin on it, make it unique and memorable in its own way, not just a carbon copy of the old. Honestly, I hope the designs for these characters get better in time to something really cool. So far, it seems like mostly the women, except you, are dominating in this department. Come on, fellas. We gotta look cool too. We can't just have fat bats and bootleg Transformers and mediocre cosplays on when we save the world. We gotta be symbols that fight against real issues like PTSD, disabilities, and the prison industrial complex. Alright, DC. Now, let's get out there and make some cool costumes that kids want to wear for next Halloween. Marketing on 3. 1, 2, 3. Marketing! Say, what did that concept art for the Flash look like anyways? I don't even know where to start with this. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's keep it moving. Oh no, baby, what is he doing? Also running around in sweatpants with no shirt to show off your shitty fats.
Shawty loved the guy before she knew it. She was rocking with a king, and from the jump, I told her this is how it be. Calayon come bussin', now he's coming with the heat. Listen to coolin' on an island in the middle of the sea. Now if you're semi-automatic, then my semi-cinematic, I'll block you bustin'.